But just like I stated, some women get it too far that somebody's supposed to take care of them.
You are supposed to take care of me if you want me. That's
But we're supposed to want each.
Hold on. She said if she has sex with you, we go together. And if we go together, you got to take care of me. So she really saying that put on that cat is equivalent to you better take care of me if you want this cat. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kelvin, man. Back again, another video. We got Love Mountain, man. Shout out to Love Mountain. Let's get straight into it.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, boy.
Right here with me.
Okay.
And let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Chrissy. I'm 41 and I'm a stylist.
41.
Okay. And Chrissy, what are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags for me or red flags?
No, green flags in dating you.
What?
like
Like some good things about you and dating
things.
you.
Okay.
And being your partner.
I'm a go-getter.
Okay.
I'm very affectionate. I'm a homebody, contrary to my leg. I cook very well. I'm Creole, so I'm Belizean, so I cook very well.
Okay.
And I like to keep a clean house, so I'm very homely. And I actually love, so that's my thing. That's my love language.
Your love
Right,
language.
awesome. And what is a fun fact about you?
I'm funny.
Head up.
You know, people say I should be a stand-up, but I'm like,
Stand up.
I'm really funny, so I'm always making people laugh and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your love path?
I'm free spirit.
Okay, free spirit.
I'm a butterfly.
All right, there you go. Okay, well, you have no pop
See,
balloons,
they-
and you are able to ask the gentleman a question.
So starting here with you.
A general question.
Oh, general question. Okay. Do you guys believe in going 50-50?
They
Or
always
you're a
ask this
provider, or
Damn.
you're a bum?
Damn. She's a bum.
Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Steve Reese. I'm 42. I'm an insurance adjuster. I'm an actor as well. I'm going to say I'm not a 50-50 guy. I go with what's called for. If you're with me and I have to go full freight, that's what I'm going to do. But if we can grow together, you know, and go 50-50 so everybody's okay, we can do that as well. So there's no confusion about anything as well. But some people get in the illusion of somebody's supposed to take care of them. And that's what messed up everything and throws the whole balance off course.
Okay.
So as long as that's understood, we're in a good place.
Okay. Damn.
Okay.
What the hell?
Hold on.
He said that wrong.
Oh, you gonna pop?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Damn, that nigga triggered. Hey, hold on. He triggered her. Simple. Oh, you ain't gonna take care of me? Pop. Damn.
That's fine.
Wow.
We're gonna keep that.
Okay.
Keep that.
Okay.
Reaction.
She wasn't supposed to pop.
Oh, I thought I was fine.
Damn.
Okay.
Girls like
Sorry.
her.
Sorry.
Get this backstage.
Back up and ask how she popped the balloon.
Backstage.
Feel like he mad.
Why did you pop this balloon?
Because I feel a man should want to provide. There shouldn't be a situation where it's a option.
Damn.
You know, if you want me, you should want to look out for me because that's what you are. And if you're not like that, then you're not my type. Because I don't want to have to raise a man. I want a man already to be a manly man
Damn.
Just
that
like
gets it. Because I had a dad,
I got you.
and I got this from my dad.
I got you. And
Yeah.
just like I stated, it goes by where we are and what we have in our relationship.
But we go together.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Once I have sex with you, we go together.
What?
So
But just like I stated,
Oh.
if we're together and I have to be the provider and everything, that's good. But just like I stated, some women get it too far that somebody's supposed to take care of them.
you are supposed to take care of me if you want me. That's
But we're supposed to want each.
Hold on. She said if she has sex with you, we go together. And if we go together, you got to take care of me. So she really saying that put on that cat is equivalent to you better take care of me if you want this cat. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. She 41. This how y'all thinking?
You are supposed to take care of me if you want me. That's
But we're
one.
supposed to want each other, baby.
We do. That's why I'm
Yeah,
allowing
that's
you
why
to
it's a
come
lot of
my way.
me coming from
Yeah.
you. It's a lot of me. But I got you. I respect it too.
Then she got that ass. Hold on, she got that ass. Show
Okay.
brainwash.
We're going to go with the guys that still have the
That
remaining room
ass.
to answer
Okay.
your question.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, the question is, would I go 50-50 or do I go 50-50?
Yeah.
It's about what you want to do. So it's two options, right? So 50-50 for me don't mean 50-50 like we splitting everything in half.
Right.
For me, this just means you got an income, I got an income. Our income is for the household.
Yes.
That's one option.
Right.
If you want a traditional setup where a man take care of everything, I'll do that. But here's the
Okay.
question you got to ask yourself. Is 70K, I'm going to teach you, is 70K enough for you to live off of?
If you're willing to upgrade that,
Damn.
and I can help you do that.
Right.
If, like you were saying, you want to do cybersecurity, I
Right.
can help you do that. You know,
Right.
so if you're willing to not just stay at 70,000 because that's being stagnant.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you say, hey, I want to upgrade and make 150 or 200 or 300,000, I
Right.
just need a man that's willing to want to go further.
For
If
sure.
you're at 70,000,
Okay,
I don't want
okay.
you to stay at 70,000.
For sure,
I
and I
want
don't.
you to upgrade to more.
I got a question, one question.
Mhm.
My money, okay, your money is your money. My money is,
Our
The
money.
house money.
what is your money to you?
My money is going to help make the house beautiful.
What?
My money is going to help if you need my money to keep it going. You know?
Is your money for the house? Is both our money for the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
She
that's a
didn't
bit-
say that. She didn't say
Sure.
nah. She backtracking. She backtracking. Hold on.
My house
Right.
is
Name, your age, and
Cantoni's
occupation.
Tea Gallery.
My name is Vidarian. I'm 33 years old. I'm a CDL driver.
Okay. That's good.
Hold on. They like her though.
I don't really have a question right now.
Is that?
Yeah, that's.
That was her question.
Oh, what was your question again? I'm sorry.
Are you a 50-50 guy, or you believe in being a provider, a manly man, or do you believe in the woman needs to provide as well?
I don't really believe in that 50-50. I believe it's just 100-100. But I am a provider. I do believe in that. You know what I mean? But as long as you have that, what I should say, that significant other, you know, if times come short, if it's, you know, for that reason, then yeah,
I like
because
that.
we like a team.
I like that.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Ray Carlton. I'm 44 and I'm a nurse and a real estate agent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he 34. He said 34.
Yes, ma'am. As far as your question,
He look older.
I don't believe that any man doesn't want to provide for the woman. I think that when a man says that he wants to do 50-50 or something like that, he doesn't believe he can make the money. But baby, I got the skills to pay the bills.
All right.
I'm done.
I like that.
Hold on.
I like that.
We know you like it. Hold on.
You do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the gentleman
I ain't
popped.
gonna lie. I like it. She cool.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Calvin,
She got some pretty eyes.
truck driver.
And why'd you pop?
I'm like, if you in a relationship with somebody, it go both ways. It's just more like, don't put all the pressure on just one person because a relationship take for two people to be in it. And if it's more on one person, then it's more of it could be more of a struggle, you know what I'm saying? And so I pop because all that 50-50, I'm 1,000. So if I'm with you, I'm with you. But I'm just tired of hearing that stuff. So
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Steph, 28, and I'm a chef. I pop because it don't make sense, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. You steady talking about 50-50, and you had a dad in your life. We ain't your daddy.
Ooh.
You gotta understand, your daddy gonna be 30 years older than us. We not going for it. It's 2025. You gonna break bread like Jesus said and get your ass about your business.
Damn.
Simply that. We ain't finna keep playing like a man should do 50% for a woman who has a dad or who don't have a dad. I got 6 kids, I'm gonna tell you. So anybody who don't like kids, man, pop me right now.
I love children.
Yeah.
But you gotta be able to provide.
But what I'm saying is,
You gotta
providing
want
is
to.
more for a man's side, right?
You want to.
So I want you to
provide
accept.
something that you can't provide.
You just told him I ain't here. His money for the house.
It is.
And it's now over here.
Oh, that's
But this is my foundation I built. So if you ain't coming with nothing and pitching
I'm
in,
coming.
okay, then I'll do
Of course.
50-50 on you then.
Yeah.
That I look like a lame man. I like a lame.
credit score high, everything.
That don't matter, but you made it about providing for a man 50-50.
But I can provide.
So you want to provide 20 and I got to provide 80.
I want to provide what I'm supposed to. And a manly man knows what I do. And he's going to do what he do. I don't want to have to teach you to do it. You either do it or don't. It's cool.
You looking for a bell pepper. Ain't nobody green out there.
I deal with nothing but manly men.
Yeah.
In my whole life. I was married. Thanks.
And divorced today.
And
No,
why did you pop your
separated.
balloon?
Not divorced.
Oh, can you say again?
Not divorced. Whoa.
Pop your balloon.
Separated, not divorced. Hold on. She telling on herself. Hold on. Hold on. He instructs something. Simple. I see what he's saying though. She looking for somebody to take care of her, bro. And she talking about what she gonna use her money to make the house look good. Simple. He right. It is 2025, bro. I do agree. I feel like it's nothing wrong if you can afford to take care of everything. Damn near a lot of dudes that take care of everything, they end up getting played, bro. You feel me? 20 years later, now they getting divorced. 15 years later, 30 years later, they didn't put all this, you know what I'm saying? And now they got nothing. Simple. In the comments, definitely comment down below how y'all feel about this situation. Let's get straight to it. Hold on.
I understand you want that. It's just like the sense of entitlement to it. I am in a position, but I guess like for the setting win, I have to dive deeper into your perspective about it. But just surface level, I'm not with it because, relationships, I feel like it can go either way. Sometimes a man could do 100 or sometimes you can do 80, sometimes 70. It just depends on y'all's situation, and then you go from there. So if a man is in a situation where he makes a surplus of money, then of course. But I think you should go by situation and the man and give him a little grace.
Well, that's why you date. And dating, and when you date, you get to know that about a person.
You
to
41,
know
baby.
if we can move forward in a relationship.
Exactly.
Based on what we talk about.
Yeah.
So if I'm talking to you about certain things and you tell me, hey, I'm unemployed.
Right.
So then you should focus on working.
Yeah.
Instead of a relationship.
Right.
Because you don't need to be unemployed talking about having a woman, because they don't go.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. So I just need a man that has his priorities in order, that gets the bond between man, woman, and child.
Okay.
And I don't want to have to break it down to them. Either they get it or they don't. And I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you don't want no bum, but if a nigga make 30, 40,000 a year, simple. That's not gonna be enough to pay all the bills while you sit home and look pretty. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta come, females, I gotta come with reality, bro. I understand you want the top nigga. It would be nice to have a millionaire, but in reality, every female not gonna get no millionaire nigga. Every female not gonna get a ambitious nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to aim for that 100,000 every year. Simple. Yes, you can help build, but that's more respectable if you help them get there. You know what I'm saying? Or if you help contribute to, you know what I'm saying, to build to the empire. But trying to find somebody that's already on that, y'all already know. Niggas with money want a young ass, look good, body tight and right. Simple. You 41 and you not even divorced. You separated. What did that mean? Y'all still attached. Simple. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, hold on, I'm not trying to you feel me? I'm not trying to get on her, but I'm gonna keep it a band. Simple. I still like her though, hold on.
Okay.
It's sticky. I like older women though.
Okay, you
Since
have
I was young,
three
nigga,
remaining
hold on.
balloons. I'm gonna have them ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, Marvin.
I gotta ask a question. All right, you're a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
If I told you you couldn't wear that outside, would you be
Mm.
okay with me as your man telling you what you can and can't wear?
Yes, I'm very submissive and I listen.
You cook too?
Very. Every
Bet.
day I can show you, yes. And I'm on my healthy kick, so I'm no processed foods, nothing but the best. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, sex sales, nigga. Hold on, sex sales.
Your question.
Can you pass me? Dang.
You still don't got no question, nigga? What the hell?
Give me.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay.
Your question.
Bruh, you on the date show.
My question is
Why
that
hell got no question, bro? You don't know what you want in a woman, bro? So. Nah, I'm tripping. Shout out my trucker.
now that we've got finances out the way,
Mm-hmm.
as far as relaxing, and you said you're a lover,
Yes, very much. I love love.
Yeah, love is a very
These two
beautiful
need to
thing,
match.
It is.
especially when you know how to enjoy it and have a good time in it.
Yes.
And so, how do you express that? Like, if we're sitting at home Friday night, Saturday night, weekend, how do you express that? Not just sexually, but
Right.
just the intimacy of it.
Well, I watched my mom cater to my dad, so watching and having a dad and a mom in a home, I watched my mom. She would cook for my dad. She would even do pedicures for my dad. She would give him massages. She just was a very affectionate woman.
Absolutely.
And my dad loved that about her.
Yeah.
And that's what he told me, why he loved my mom so much, so I just like that, and that's my thing. Like, I'm a lover. I love love, and I love to love on my man. My man, my man, my man.
Should.
You know?
You should, yeah.
So
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
I'm-
Come on, man. Come on, man. Simple. Come on, man. That's that TikTok shit. She definitely on TikTok. She definitely on social media. Let go.
I'm definitely a lover, and I'm faithful, and I'm submissive. And that's something that a lot of women lack because they want to run everything and they want to be a man or alpha male. And I'm not like that.
I don't believe
I'm
it.
baby girl.
Yeah.
So I like
That's
being a
it.
baby girl in a relationship.
That's it.
Even, no matter how old I am, I like being a baby girl.
I be saying that shit.
Okay.
Baby
Let's
girl.
find out if he has his question.
How would you feel
I
if
don't
you was
believe it,
dating,
bro.
somebody younger than you? I know I'm 33. You said you were 41.
Mhm.
Oh, he 33.
How would it be? Is it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm young. I like to be active. You said you a lover. You know what I'm saying?
He trying to go crazy.
Then you already kind of,
Yeah.
seem like you want to make sure that I'm handling stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm
Why
a free spirit. I have like a really youthful personality, I'm not an old head just yet, I still,
Yes,
I'm
you
still,
is. Yes, you is.
fun.
Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Simple. Ain't nothing wrong with being an old head. Simple. Age is wisdom. Simple. Simple. I tell you, I like older women. I like older people because they smarter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see where my mind at. So I like talking to older people, man. She want to be young still. You know what I'm saying? She 41, dressing young and shit like that, talking young. My man, whatever the fuck that mean. Simple. But I think she need to come to reality, man. It's okay to get older. And it's okay to help your husband survive this bitch. Simple.
And vibrant, that's my disposition. Like, I'm very fun. And I like to laugh and I like to have fun. I'm spontaneous.
She love fun
And
too.
I'm not sexually active until I'm in a relationship. So I'm not promiscuous.
Okay.
I just like being with him. So if I have a man, then I'm all his.
Do you think you lazy in bed or no?
No,
You
sure?
said in bed.
no.
So you can go the whole night.
I think that's sort of unnecessary.
Damn. The whole
Like,
night.
too much mileage.
You do have
That
a
nigga said
pop
the whole
balloon. That's
night.
why
So
why
you
you
could go the
popped.
whole night.
Why'd you pop?
Oh man, she a beautiful woman, but I got to be real. I'm gonna cut out the play. If I was looking for something for long term, like you a beautiful woman, I ain't gonna hold you. Trying to be nice, but how you present. I've been a man on two walks. I've been a man I'm trying to be right now, and I've been a man that's in the world that accept how you present, and how you present will pull out that side of me that you wouldn't want. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I asked you about your clothes. If I asked you to change the thing that you wear, would you be okay with that?
And I would.
And I heard what you said about, I respect so much what you said about, respecting your temple and temple of God. But at the same time, the temple of God is more than just your temple, it's your mind. And so with your mind, I would have to ask, why would you wear this when you know men with high testosterone?
Okay.
That turns on the side of a man that you don't want from a man. You understand what I'm saying?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I need a confident man. I need a man that understands that I can wear Poochie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit went over her head. Yeah, she got a young son. She right. Hold on.
This is Poochie, honey.
Poochie.
This is designer. This is YSL. This is Chanel.
Can I say something?
God.
And
Oh my
I can
God.
wear designer outfits. And
You
if
can.
I was being,
Oh my
I put a top over it to kind of
Right.
not
Oh
have it
my
just.
God.
No.
Like-
You beautiful. Listen, you beautiful, love,
Yeah.
but Poochie
Oh
gonna
my
make her want
God.
the coochie. But you gonna want him to want your person, love.
Yeah, but he can want the coochie. But if he makes it past the mind,
Okay.
he can get the coochie.
That's easy. It's
Because
easy
just
to get.
because I may present
Hold on,
it-
it's easy to get past her mind. Simple. It's easy to get past her mind is money. Simple, financial. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta keep it a bed. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
this way, and
I
that's
got
the,
you.
and that's the problem with men. Men like to judge a book by its cover instead of reading it.
I mean, but if it look
'Cause
like a
I'm
sex
very-
story, I'm gonna think it's a sex story, love.
But when you talk to her, you're gonna know she's not a sex story. And when
Bro.
you don't hit, you're gonna know she's not easy. And
But
when I
why-
make you work for it, you're gonna know that it's worth working for.
See, listen, I'm a man of something. Last question.
Bro.
Respectful, I love you, right? So, but I would ask, it's a purpose for everything. Intent.
Yeah.
Why would you present like this? What would be your purpose? Because you're a beautiful woman. We know you got curves.
She wanna
You
feel
could have
young,
put something that
man.
wrapped around you. We still know it's
That
there.
age.
That's not me.
I got you. I respect that.
That's not me.
I respect it.
My man is okay with it.
That's
Yeah, I
that
was married,
age.
so he's okay.
It don't matter if you was
Okay.
married. So
You
what?
have 2 unpopped balloons.
Actually, one.
You have to pop
it.
1 balloon.
Okay.
I'm following
What the
you.
hell?
Okay.
What the hell?
Well,
I ain't gonna lie, she pretty though. Hold on.
this is hard because I mean,
Now pick
I
the
think-
dude with the suit.
you know, if we're going off of like how people are judging a book by its cover, you know, I try not to judge people based on that because you can't tell what a person is based on the way they look. You have to read into the book.
But you can tell a person by their pockets. Y'all thought I was froze. Hold on. Simple, like what? You can tell a person by their pockets, but you're not judgmental. Okay.
And
Okay.
I feel like if a man
I got you.
wants to love and wants to have a family, that's really what it's about. And if he's a man that gets it, then I can work on appearance because I'm a stylist. I'm a fashion stylist and I style celebrities. I do a lot. And I can change that part because your hair, your Jordans are not a deal breaker for me because your core is real and you get it. You get the bond between man, woman, and child.
Nigga,
So
he asked you,
that's good
can you
for
go
me.
all night? How he get it?
So I'm not gonna pop your balloon
What the hell?
because maybe something good, you know. I don't know.
Man, I'm about to turn
Willing
this
to
off.
see. And
I'm
for
about to turn it
you,
off.
okay.
They ain't gonna like
I
this
think, I mean, like we said,
one. I'm sorry. I gotta keep
I'm
it a band.
undecided because you are a gentleman.
Undecided.
And, huh?
And a scholar.
And a scholar. And
You said what?
get it.
And a scholar.
And a scholar.
Yeah, and I like that. But I'm tall. Not really tall, but I am taller.
Damn, judgmental.
And I don't know if it may
Judgmental.
be a problem. So I'm only gonna pop your balloon for that. But you are a good guy.
You
and
see
I
what
think
she just
that's a good
did?
Girl for you.
You see what she just did?
Okay,
Try
but
to
you
switch
are
it
a
up
good
on
girl.
him.
Good guy.
Like he
Okay?
gonna have a problem about the height, but she got the problem.
Can you come up here with us?
That shit crazy. That shit crazy as hell. Oh my god. She she know what she doing. She got that soup. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to y'all.
Do you have any questions for her?
Do you like kids?
Yes, I love children.
Okay. How many kids do you have?
I have two.
How old are they?
I have a 23-year-old and I have a 10-year-old.
Damn.
Do you have children?
Yes, I have 3.
Yeah.
5, 8, and
Oh, y'all good.
10. One is biologically not mine, but he's mine if you get what I mean.
That's
So,
good.
She said that's good.
I like that.
I really don't have.
She wants something.
Do you have any questions?
No, just
She trying to leave with something.
I like all that. I like a man that gets it. And just by him showing that he loves a child that isn't his, that lets you know that you have compassion and you are a loving person. Because a lot of men can't take that, loving a child as their own. So I commend you for that. That's real.
Okay, is this a match?
I think it is.
Yeah, that's a match.
Okay.
Bro, you know you
We
trying
have
to
a
go
match.
crazy. Don't play. He trying to go crazy. Simple. Simple. Can you go all night? Simple. Can you go all night? Simple. She trying to get something. She leaving with
I
something.
walk in.
I like it though. I like her, but I'm gonna keep it 100 though. But I like her though. Simple. I like her. I like her. I like her looks. Like I feel like she got pretty eyes. I feel like back in the day, Simple. She was that one. Hold on. But I am gonna keep it 100. Good job, bro. You done got your one.
So what else was going on? What else were you popping on them, or they were popping on you about?
Well, then I got a guy pop on me because he said what I had on was inviting sex because I had on Poochie, which is tights, and everyone knows in fashion this is a look, and it's actually in now. And I'm fashion forward. I need a man that's secure, that doesn't,
Bruh.
is totally insecure if I wear tights or if I.
To keep it 100, she is a curvy woman. So pretty much anything she wear, you can't hide that. Simple. You can't hide it. So, but I do feel, bro, though, if you showing your body and like purposely, like, you feel me, trying to get that attention, that do say something about you. You feel me? Not necessarily meaning you a 3 or 4 or nothing like that, but it's just saying, like, simple. In the male eyes, it means shit, she don't go. She advertising, she don't go. Simple. She looking for something. You know what I'm saying? Simple. I feel like she cool. I feel like it ain't no. She at this point, women like this, bro. At this point, there's no changing her. She's 41 years old and she's set in her ways. Simple. It would actually take like a real man to really, like, build her and mold her. Because even at that point, even at that age, she still can do some work on herself mentally. Because some of her points, she contradict herself a lot. She judged niggas off their incomes, and if they not taking care of me and providing for me, then they're not worthy of this ass. Hold on. Simple. But at the same time, she don't want dudes to judge her, and she not a judgmental person. She even flipped it on this dude right now at the end, the bald dude. She said, I don't know who to pick, but I'm gonna pop yours because I know I'm a little bit taller, and that might be a problem for you. He didn't pop his balloon, so he don't got no problem with you. Simple. So she tried to flip it on her to make it seem like she ain't the one that's judgmental. Simple, but it is what it is, man. I done said a lot during the video. I'm not really gonna edit none of this, and I'm gonna just keep it raw and real. Like I said, she seemed like a cool girl. She got potential. She said she been married before. She did say it's not divorced, but we just separated. So I think she need to go ahead and finalize that if y'all not gonna get back together. Simple. Hey man, this is below pop. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, like, you on the internet, you putting yourself out there, and niggas just gonna keep it 100. I'm not a female basher. It's just, if this your first time watching me, I am not a female basher. Simple. I love women. And I specifically said I love older women. Simple. So I was definitely feeling her. It's just her mindset ain't really clicking. She kind of exposed herself a few times. The truth, because people trying to show their best selves, but sometimes it slip out. You know what I'm saying? They true self. And we can definitely see the true self. As you can look, this was unplanned. The dude she picked, his eyes is on her body right now. Simple. And she's talking to the bald dude. He also said, can you go all night? He was already referring to sex when he say, you say you will love her. You say you will love her. You say you will, son, what's up? And then he say, can you go all night? Who the hell is going all night? If you going all night, nigga, simple. That mean he only got one night. Simple. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just keeping 100. I can't ignore nothing that has been said or shown, because then I'm not keeping it 100 no more. Y'all know Kevin like to keep it 100. So if you want to see me keep it 100, still make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video. Shout out Love Mountain, man. They doing their thing, bruh. Simple. I remember Love Mountain when they first started, and they doing their thing. So continue to do your thing. I'll try to peep when I can peep. You feel me? I need to what's the other one? The St. Louis. I need to go check out St. Louis, see what they been on. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna get back to you. All right, peace.